Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Klaus, and thank you for tuning back into our TH9 Let's Play. It's episode number 6, I think, and last episode we put down our queen to level 4, and she is now awake and ready to roll. Not really a big difference between 3 and 4, but 5 is a big deal. So today we're going to be upgrading our queen to level 5, and we've also got a couple of builders available to play around with and do what we want. But today, I've got my Gigabarch army. It's like the Goblin Knife, but a little bit, it's easier to use. It's not as difficult. You don't make as many mistakes, at least I don't. It's helpful, especially since all of my troops are Town Hall 8 level. I'm not able to do like really strong bases with this type of strategy. So let's go out and do a live Gigabarch raid. We're going to use the beautiful army. We're going to grab some Dark Elixir, show you guys how to use it, which you probably already know if you watch the channel. If you do not, welcome. Thank you guys for being here with us. And look at that. Here's a good example. I've been hitting Town Hall 8s because my troops are Town Hall 8 level still. The only thing I've upgraded is the heal spell, which really doesn't change much. And the hogs are going in the lab right now. So anyway, let's send our troops directly at the wizard tower, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my giants on either side of that. Okay, I guess, yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now we need to break our wall breakers, or break our wall breakers in, just like that. Nice. All right, so now let's put down our barbarians. We're gonna put down our archers. Oh, a clan castle dragon. What the blast, dude? What the blast, man? I've been having the worst clan castle luck lately. Oh man. All right, so let's jump these babies in, put down our goblins. Are they gonna go? Yeah, they're gonna go for that gold mine and that elixir collector. Let's heal, let's rage. All right, we got our goblins in, and our king almost died. I popped his special ability at the last second. I've got clan castle giants if I need them, but I don't need them, so it's all good. Let's heal these goblins. We got the town hall. We got a bunch of storages and whatnot. This was actually, even though we had a clan castle giant to deal with, this actually went pretty well. I'm gonna drop my wall breakers over here just for fun. And we're gonna miss out on 120 Dark Elixir, but that's totally cool. And let's close out before we lose our queen. And we got over 1,000 Dark Elixir. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, probably to a lot of y'all, but based on what I've been finding, 1,000's really not bad. And since the queen upgrades are so cheap, 30,000 really isn't that bad. You do a boost or two, and you've got enough to upgrade your queen again, which is nice. So, I've got that. I've got this army ready. Let's wait a couple of minutes for my heroes, and let's watch a few replays, because honestly, look at this replay here at the bottom. Ahmad, AHMAD at the bottom. Over 3,800 Dark Elixir, and it's not even with the Gigabarch. It's with Barch. Check it out. This was one of the most lucky attacks that I found in a long time. Let me pause it real quick. Over 4,000 Dark Elixir, 600,000 Elixir. I mean, I'm talking, this was a beautiful raid, and I loved it. And the best part of it was, all the Dark Elixir was down here in the Dark Elixir drills. There's a little bit in the storage and probably the town hall, and then all the Elixir was spread out everywhere in both the storages and the collectors, and then a bunch of gold too. So I do my typical Klaus spam Barch style 4-finger deployment from side to side, top to bottom. And guys, I primarily focus on the bottom, actually, because a lot of the Dark Elixir's down there, but barbarians first, archer second, and then check this out, all right? Watch the Dark Elixir pile up. This was one of those moments when I was just like, holy Clash of Clans, let's get this thing going. So I watch, 800, already 1,000, that was more than the last raid, already 2,000, come on, keep it going, 2,700 Dark Elixir already. Now I've got my heroes, so I'm gonna drop my king and my queen down here at the bottom in hopes of grabbing the Dark Elixir out of the storage. Now, I also got a lot of the collectors in mines. I missed this collector on the far right, but it's okay. We're really focusing on Dark Elixir at this moment because my Elixir storage was getting close to full anyway, and I didn't want to spend it until I was with you guys. So, anyway, very awesome. So the king and the giants killed that wizard tower. Now we need this Tesla and the enemy king to go down. I went ahead and dropped the poison spell on the enemy king to save the giants so that they don't get destroyed. Our king with the rage ability, or the special ability, the Iron Fist, is going to take him out. Our queen taking out the elixir storage. Now we're going to get the Tesla. And now, guys, check this out. The only real threat to our queen is the enemy queen, right? So our queen takes out that air defense. Then she's going to take out the X-bow. And what I'm fearing right now, guys, if you look at the enemy queen, level 9, we don't have a special ability at level 4. So if she steps up to the Dark Elixir storage and the enemy queen aggroes, we're in trouble. But look at that, guys. We had free reign to the Dark Elixir storage, and she sits there and takes the rest. I mean, beautiful raid. I was so stoked. This was a good morning for farming for sure. So anyway, the queen takes the Dark Elixir out of the storage, and then she steps up, I think. Oh no, she's going to go off to the right, and at that point I'm like, I'm out. So I closed out the raid and ended up with 300,000 plus gold and elixir and nearly 4,000 dark elixir. So that was beautiful, but let me show you guys a good GigaBarch example here. Arjuna Irang, I think that's how you say the name, is a Town Hall 8, all right? So it's another Town Hall 8. Tons of golden elixir, about the same as the previous attack, but I'm focusing on that dark elixir. So I come in from the north corner, kind of always split them into 2 different groups. I've got my Clan Castle Giants as well, but I didn't deploy them. Barbarians to set up the funnel, archers behind the barbarians, and then wall breaker down to open up this compartment. What I want, really what I want, is I want both sets of giants to go into that compartment and start tanking, but it doesn't happen. It's all good. Drop a jump and a heal, and then try to take out this elixir collector. And now, guys, the goblins are going directly at the dark elixir storage, and I rage, so they're under heal and rage. They survive just fine. I'm going to drop the other heal to get the rest of these storages in the core here. And guys, it is just absolutely cheddar. I love this attack strategy. I've been trying it on Tunnel 9s too, and we might here whenever I do my second live raid. But guys, it has been brutal, especially because I've got the level 5 giants and level 6 giants is what you get at Tunnel 9 are OP. So I'll definitely be upgrading either my giants or my goblins next. If you're going up against like a max Tunnel 9 and they got like a max Tunnel 9 mortar or something, then the goblins die in one shot. So even if the goblins level, what are they, 5? Even if level 5 goblins are under heal, a max Town 9 set of splash damage will kill them instantly, no matter what. So we definitely want to upgrade our goblins soon. But anyway, so 180,000 gold, 430,000 elixir, over 1,000 dark elixir. I just really wanted to show you guys a good, proper GigaBarch attack, and that was it. Plus, the elixir was amazing, guys. So, how are we doing? We got a few minutes. You know what? Let's do a hero-less GigaBarch. That's actually what it was designed for. It was designed to not require heroes. I've been bringing a second heal, by the way. I bring a heal, jump, and a rage. Somebody recommended that I bring another heal instead of another rage. So that's what I do now. It was actually working better. So thank you, person in the comments. You're the best. You're my favorite person right now. Of course, anybody watching the video is my favorite person. I'm just saying. But anyway, so let's leave our king and our queen out of it. Let's go out and find another GigaBarch raid. Minimum 2,000 or a minimum 1,000. Would like 2,000 if we can find 2,000 dark elixir. But it's getting more difficult. Here's a decent base. I mean, not great, not terrible. Let's go ahead and skip that and try to find something a little bit better. I actually found, I'll show you this replay after this. I actually found a Rust Town Hall 11 sitting with a ton of loot that we hit as well. And the loot was brilliant, guys. It was gorgeous. So I'll show you guys that in a second. But anyway, let's find a base and steal all of its dark elixir. You know, like taking candy from a baby. Of course, sometimes the baby has inferno towers and burns you. It's terrible, but anyway, let me find a base and I'll be back with you guys in a second. All right, guys, so this guy or girl from Evil Clan, I'm assuming that's how you say that, I have no idea, has 1,600 dark elixir in a Town Hall 8 ring base. So I'm really interested in trying this attack out, try this base out. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to avoid the king because there's no sense in attacking the king. And we can come... How do we want to do this, guys? Let's come from the weak side. This one has an upgrading wizard tower, so that's awesome. So let's send our giants in on either side there, just like so. Let's put in our barbarians and our archers. We have no heroes. We got to remember that. Oh, I've got clan castle giants as well. So let's see. Are we going to break in, guys? Yes. All right. So let's get our giants well ahead before we drop anything else. We got a group of giants that are stuck on the wall because they're stubborn like that. Let's drop a jump spell. Actually, you know what? Let's get our goblins going. Let's heal and let's jump and then let's rage just like that. And then goblins going into the core. Oh my goodness, giant bombs. Come on, buddy. Come on, get it, get it, get it. We need a heal spell. Oh, we got the Dark Elixir out of the storage. I just realized that was awesome. It actually worked, guys. The giant bombs wrecked those goblins, but we were lucky enough, we were fortunate enough to avoid them, and we went all the way in, guys, and we got it. That was awesome. And we got the town hall, so we didn't lose the attack. I've got 7 wall breakers. I can kind of just like spam around because it's fun. Go, buddies. Get it. Yeah. Oh, man. We just busted that. Oh, get them in there. Yes. All right. And wall breakers still going around. That was awesome. And we got giants that are being trailed right now by clan castle giants. They're going to wreck these defenses and get us a 2-star just with clan castle giants. And of course, they're just getting wrecked right now because they're not very smart. They just kind of like let things shoot them. I mean, they're doing the best they can. All right. They're doing the best they can with what they've got. But anyway, so we got the 2-star. We got all the Dark Elixir. Let's cut out. We got a decent amount of Elixir. Terrible gold, but 1,600 Dark Elixir is pretty dang good. Especially at early Town Hall 9 when we have some serious limitations, and I cannot wait to get some of these troops upgraded. But anyway, so let's show that replay I mentioned. It was a Town Hall 11, I think. Let me see. I don't remember. I don't remember which one it was. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Oh, check this out. A dead rush Town Hall 11. We've got over almost 400,000 golden elixir, 1,200 dark. I saw this and I was like, bro, I mean, I can't not hit this. This is brilliant. The dark elixir is on the outside in this drill here. There's also another drill over here. The storage is empty for all I know. So let me go ahead and speed it up. I've got like giants, barbarians, archers, everything, goblins, everything. Oh, and there was another drill, I missed it, but I got stuff everywhere, guys. And then I decided to go like headlong, giants, king, queen, archers, wall breakers, goblins, everything right here to make sure we get that last dark elixir drill. And that was it for that. And then the queen starts getting some elixir, gets shot down by the warden over here, and then our king pops his ability, gets the 50%, and then we cut out. So I know that was kind of quick and chaotic, but honestly, it wasn't that interesting of an attack. But anyway, guys, we've got a ton of loot. That was the whole point. The whole point was GigaBarch is amazing for Dark Elixir farming, even without heroes. Notice we got the Dark Elixir. We didn't need the heroes. And if you are like a new Town Hall 9, you've got these level 5 troops, and you want to be getting Dark Elixir, I would recommend the GigaBarch first, which is, let me go in, previous army, they're 30, 30, 20, 37, 9. You can adjust it however you want. Also, 2 heal rates jump. I would recommend using this for Dark Elixir farming until you have time to upgrade your giants and at least your goblins. If you upgrade those, then you should be able to go straight into the regular the regular goblin knife, which I will be doing soon. But at this point, GigaBarch is doing its job. It's kind of pricey on the elixir side of things, but Dark Elixir cost is 0. The Dark Elixir profit is incredible, guys. So let's go into my progress base here. Let's spend the loot. The big finale of the video, guys, will be level 5 queen. So let's spend our other loot first. So I've got 1 builder. That means I'm going to be putting something down with elixir, which means we're going to spend a little bit of gold. First of all, guys, we've got 2 walls. Only 2 level 7 walls left, and then we're going to be totally done with level 7 walls. We're not going to look like noobs anymore, and we're going to be able to start putting elixir into walls in the future for level 9. So let's go ahead and do this. 3, 2, 1, bam! Oh, baby. Yes, that is, that's beautiful. Look at that. That's really nice. That is awesome. So the next step, guys, is upgrading walls to level 9. That's not a main focus for today. Probably the main focus for today is going to be upgrading, let me see. I got an arch tower. I've got this arch tower finishing in 4 hours, okay? So let me give you my plan. First of all, I need to get these elixir and gold storages maxed. I got 1 more upgrade left, and that is one heck of a boost to our storages. We'll be going from 7,100 to, I think, 8 million. So, not 7,100, 7,100,000 to 8 million. So it's a huge 900,000 boost. So we're definitely going to upgrade those. Those are 2-day upgrades, but I won't do those right now. What I want to start focusing on for elixir, guys, is my dark barracks and my standard barracks. So Bob the Builder, number 1 builder, going to be starting on barracks or dark barracks today. Then the second builder, let's name him Bobby. So we got Bob and Bobby. Bobby's going to start working on the other. And then that particular builder will be busy with that particular type of barracks, whether it's dark or regular, for the foreseeable future, probably for an entire month, because these are 8-day upgrades, and there's 4, so that's 24 days, so that's like 3.5 weeks, all right? So that means that hopefully in 3.5 weeks, we'll be done with barracks. Our dark barracks will have a few days left, and then we'll be done. But we're gonna do one at a time. That way we do not hinder ourselves too bad in the farming and the war and all that stuff. So that's what we're gonna do today with the elixir. So let's go ahead and get the dark barracks started. It's gonna take a little bit longer. So we'll start that 2.75 million elixir, which means we're gonna have a significant amount of elixir left over, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. And by the way, for those of you that are like, no, war weights, the witch has a lot of war weights. Believe me, I know. But if you look at our wars, guys, the bottom of our wars, we got 1 Town Hall 8, and then we've got Town Hall 9s. So that means that whenever I start warring, I'll still be at the bottom of our war map, our roster. So that's okay. I don't mind having a little extra weight in order to unlock what comes after the witch, the lava hounds. And we all know right now, lava hounds, balloons, and minions are an OP, overpowered, literally, strategy for Town Hall 9 war. So definitely want to be upgrading the lava hounds, or unlocking the lava hounds and upgrading them in the lab very soon. So we're going to start with the dark barracks, getting this baby going. 2.75 million elixir. It's so worth it. In 3, 2, 1, bam. And also what's cool about that is that I don't really ever use dark troops. So while I'm farming for the next 8 days, because my dark spell factory is still upgrading, I've got 8 days for that to be done. That means that I'm not going to be warring for 8 days anyway. So getting barracks upgrading now is actually a great plan. I might do something crazy, I might not, I don't really know. All I do know is that I've got a ton of gold and elixir. I'm going to hold on to it for future upgrades, and right now it's time to take the queen to level 5. Finally going to be unlocking our royal cloak ability. It's going to be epic, guys. She is finally going to be a real archer queen. She hasn't really been a real archer queen yet. She's kind of like a starter queen, like the demo versions. Like I haven't been able to really use her the way she's intended, but now it's time to get this thing going, guys. 30,000 dark elixir, so freaking worth it. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1, bam! Whew. All right, so we got 2 days before we're gonna have a queen. We're finally gonna have a royal cloak ability. I promise you that the first time I ever use her ability will be live on video. So be looking forward to that very soon. Also, guys, off camera, I will be upgrading these 2 storages, and if I've got extra builders and extra time or whatever, I probably need to get this air defense going as well, or this barracks. So that's my plan for the future of this particular play, in case I can't record tomorrow or the next day, whatever. You know what I mean? So anyway, that is going to be it for today. Shout out to Betty for going to level 5, finally becoming a real queen. It's exciting. But anyway, I love each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you're not joined the Klaus family. And as always, guys, I will see y'all again next time.